The Misadventures of Miku Argentea on twitch.tv/homohomo093 is brought to you by the Minoru Free Company of Jenova. The Misadventures is next broadcast to over 190 countries and territories around the world on twitch.tv/homohomo093 and is a designated non-spoiler stream.
Stop.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. You're tuned into the misadventures of Miku Argentea on twitch.tv/homohomo2093, a designated non-spoiler stream brought to you by the Minoru Free Company of Jenova. My name is Pocket Boy Ponketoy, the gift that he keeps on giving. Thank you very much, Justin Crosby, for the follow. Welcome to the misadventures. This is Moonfire Faire 2022, the Final Fantasy XIV Summer Seasonal Event. We'll be getting started at the top of the hour. Next week we will be having Genshin Impact Misadventures, in which Kari is going to be completing the Archon quests. She'll be doing Chapter 2, Act 2, Act 3, and Act 4, as well as any story side quests featuring some of the characters from that series. And then also we'll be having the patch 6.2 main story quests for Final Fantasy XIV, which will include the new dungeon, the Royal Court of Troya, as well as the second tier of raids from Pandemonium. So we have a lot of content that will be aired this month here in August on twitch.tv/homohomo2093. Hope you are in it to enjoy it. There will be spoilers in some of those broadcasts, so be advised. So if you like what you see in this broadcast, make sure to hit the follow button on the Twitch player, and also subscribe on my YouTube under my IRL name, Joran Salazar. Thank you very much for your support. We're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break, and about 5 minutes till we are going to go ahead and get started with this event. I will be doing narration for this event, as I do with all seasonal event live streams. This is Moonfire Faire 2022 with Miku Argentea and Zorome from Darling in the Franks and the Minoru Free Company of Jenova on twitch.tv/homohomo2093. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. And we're back with the misadventures of Miku Argentea on twitch.tv/homohomo2093, a designated non-spoiler stream brought to you by the AMANO Free Company of Jenova. My name is Boy Pongatoy, the gift that keeps on giving. There's already people here for Moonfire Faire 2022, the Final Fantasy XIV seasonal event. Doubtless there's going to be people who will just rush through the event, but since this is a playthrough of the event, we'll be doing narration and going through this step by step. There possibly will be tokens that will be required to redeem them for the glamour pieces as well as the furnishing. We'll have to see what has to be done. Well, it has to be done. Or perhaps that jumping puzzle is going to be returning for this one. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. If you like what you see on this broadcast, please be sure to hit the follow button on your Twitch player and the subscribe button on YouTube under my IRL name, Joe Ryan Salazar. Our next live stream will be next week. We'll be doing a playthrough of our conquests from Genshin Impact. We are planning to get through the Inazuma story, and then after that, the following week, we are, or whatnot, whenever the patch drops, we'll be doing the main story quest for patch 6.2 of Final Fantasy XIV ENDWALKER. We're going to be doing this with our main character, Kaori Harukawa, the White Witch of Okami Roho. That's what I'm saying in school years. He's going to be doing that story. 3 minutes away from the start of this event. As you can see, we have a big crowd here on Jenova for this. Character looks like so far. These are the last levels. As Argentea's main arm is close melee combat, his main job is aiming. And with World Visit on the the data center travel, there are people from other data centers who are here, from Primal and Crystal. So yeah, we do have people from Balmung and Brynhilde coming down here with us. A bit of a reuniting of sorts. Okay, in less than 2 minutes, we are going to go ahead and get started with this event. Others are going to be getting the swimsuits ahead of Miku. That's no problem. She's going to be placing the swimsuit in the armoire anyway. She gets the swimsuits and also the furnishing. We'll wrap up the live stream. Then after the live stream, everybody else is going to be getting their reward. Alright, it's 1 a.m., so in about a few moments, we are going to get started. Mayaru Mayaru is the Lolfell that's going to be getting us started with this event. Moonfire Faire 2022 on twitch.tv/homohomo2093. A designated non-spoiler stream brought to you by the Minoru Free Company of Jenova. The environment right now is loading as well as the quest. Stand by. We're gonna get started soon.
Hello, just adventurers looking for heat. Well, nothing like a good swim in Costa del Sol cool down, and while you're there, you might as well enjoy the Moonfire festivities. The fair has served to promote the Adventurers Guild in recent years, and I expect plenty of folks will join the fun this summer. You don't want to miss the exciting show we're putting on. That's right, due to popular demand, I wish the Master Kikuruju himself, we brought back Big Challenge. Intrigued are you? Save your curiosity by speaking with Carmaga in Costa del Sol.
Let's head over to Costa del Sol. Yep, it's back. By popular demand.
Miku here at last. You're here to give the challenge world, aren't you? That hulking monstrosity directed upon the shore. The imposing fortress turns grown men into weeping babes. The crucible, which forges the fiercest of warriors, spits out their mangled remains. Aye, the enormous and nimble warrior course. We've had some issues here and there which prevent us from constructing the course anew for a time, but we make it work this year to satisfy the fierce demand from our patrons. It hasn't really turned, however. Oh no, it's been updated and refined with the new circuit. I dare say it's a course reborn. While the new circuit isn't physically demanding, it's no less a spectacle. We recruited the finest ghost soldier technicians and a certain bomb expert to craft so many bombs during the attraction. It feels like a damn volcano's erupting when they go off. Aye, 'tis a trial that tests the resolve of fledgling experienced adventurers alike. The forest not only calculate the timing of the impending explosions, but avoid the shockwaves of all them too. But they got to test. Then by all means, show everyone how it's done. You look eager fair-handed despite all this. And I don't get the sense that you're underestimating the chance for you either. Oh, it would do the young lad good to see the temperament of a veteran like yourself, so that he could learn from your example. Oh, it's nothing. Just this talk about the course all its newfound glory brought to mind a certain worrisome adventurer. Look, you wouldn't mind me letting me a hand with something, would you? I'm not busy running the course naturally. Give me a shot out of this if you're interested. Done, you have my gratitude. The matter of questions in regards to certain new. Well, anyway, I want you to act as a model source for a certain young adventurer. He's no stranger to you, of course. You recall Philip by the name of Rufaltia? Came from Moonfire Faire with little sister Ramoncha before, remember? Lad went and became an adventurer and seems to have some experience under his belt now, but well, to be frank, it's been under us. You better see for yourself to get the real picture. So I'm heading to north the island with his sister earlier. You should be able to find him there. There's this issue, so no doubt my mind has a promising future as an adventurer. I'll leave it up to you to decide how you want to go about it, but get him back on the right path, would you? Let's go. Long time no see, Miku. I had a feeling we'd meet again. Don't be shy now, Matcha.
Oh, Miku, I'm so happy you're here. Today just keeps getting better and better.
Since you're here, there's something I want to tell you. Though I've only been a venturer for a few summers, I've already made a name for myself. Else, I even have a pair of apprentices. I suppose you expect much from someone my obvious talent, eh? Anyway, what was I? Oh, alright, my apprentices. Go on, introduce yourselves. Oh, there, friend. The pair of us are just your average friendly old novice adventurers who want to take an apprenticeship under our mentor here. Save us from a sticky situation. He's a big fan of yours, by the way. The mentor we respects you, so if you really think about it, we ought to respect you too. And anyone who commands that much respect is clearly incredible. It's an honor, miss, truly.
I've heard all kinds of amazing rumors about you, Miku. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
So I take you to hear about the challenge and decided to join the festivities. I won't lie, I'm itching to give the course a go myself. I hear they've even added a new bombastic circuit to it. So for a prodigy like me who completed as a novice, the real challenge will be not to fall asleep from boredom. A rising star like me has nowhere to go but up, after all.
Did you complete the course before?
What are you saying, Miku? For my impressionable apprentice, no less, you should be well my historic achievement. Make no mistake, I completed the course. The old me who made one blunder of another's gone. You'll see, just watch.
Are you sure you're grateful? You've been acting odd lately.
Am I okay? Huh! I'm better than ever. Don't you worry one bit, Maja. Your big brother's a fully fledged adventurer now. I'll give the card a show and be back before you know it. From the moment I became an adventurer, I've always looked up to you. There's no one I want witnessing my finest achievement more than you, so if you can spare a moment to watch, please wait for me on the beach.
Oh,
Well, okay, Maja. He's your brother after all. He'll pull through, sure.
Yes, I'm sure I'm nothing to worry about, my dear.
you'll come too, won't you? All the better you're there.
Let's head over there.
You see my brother? I can't see anything from here.
Aha! I sense the dumps of distress. Fear not, gentlemen, for we are here to the rescue.
Let the games begin. I, Butterfawn, will humbly serve as herald of the proceedings. And I, Hermaga, have been unjustly nominated to assist him. Together, not even the slightest happening shall escape our ardent observation. Now then, let's look what I got to some the becoming adventure of Argentea. With such a daunting trial before him, who knows what could be running through his mind now? What do the stern blue eyes of yours see, Hermaga? Well, it looks easy to get up to it and just physique, we can find shape. That said, I can't help but notice some nervous energy in them as well. Thank you, Hermaga. Let's boost the best black out. Huh? Contestant has just taken over to run and especially make his way to the first Jenova.
So it's Greg's really wow, sick that landing.
A splendid feat indeed. Nice to all of us put this kid's adventure. Well, that's just a little get pressure. A little bit as it were.
Now it's faced with a decision that retains the dark fate. Does he take the tried and true path, or try to select the new circuit? Which route do you think our spell can turn to the take here, Mom?
circuit has just become like the base of a looming garage bomb. But they sense much fear in this one. If I were in shoes, I'd pick the old circuit without second thought. Ah, he's on the move. It seems to be a decision. The new circuit. The timing of the movements is to be desired, however. This large moment for sure should be best built and I fear it cheated too long. Cover your eyes, folks. This could get up. Nice, that's first button. Second, third, and the... You must be good. The shockwave of the vortex will send a fly like a shooting star. Ladies and gentlemen, even as the seawater salts the wounds, I regret to report that our contestant has been disqualified.
Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad.
Well, there goes our audience. This seems a fine place, and you win the commentary. Please go. Probably join. Right, I hope you haven't put down my crust. I'm counting on you. I owe you one, Miku. Oh, lest you all misunderstand, that wasn't a serious attempt. If I really wanted to complete the course, I could have done it with my hands behind my back. But it would hardly be entertaining if I finished it in an instant. There's no drama. Now, when I go back and complete it with ease, the crowd will go wild. Genius, eh? Wait a minute, Ruffle. Is that what you really care about? If so, you're not the person I thought you were. The person I respected. Oh, I mean, I'm not extravagant though. I need to amaze everyone. No, Ruffle, you're wrong. I guess you never understood what we admired about you. I'm sorry, but this is farewell. What did I do wrong? Why? What did I do wrong?
You're too upset to listen.
Maybe you could
Try to comfort him? You're serious. If that doesn't work, I don't know about it.
Thank you for showing me such kindness, Miku. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why those two left. Is it because I failed the course? Because I look pathetic?
No, silly. That's not it at all.
Really? It's not because I look pathetic? Say, Miku, do you have any idea why?
Try to learn from your mistakes.
What? From a mistake?
I don't quite understand, but it sounds wise. You didn't look like you were taking it seriously, fool.
I wasn't taking it seriously. So what? Even I had, I felt all the same. Well, if I did it on purpose, then maybe...
Who wouldn't mind someone who goes there before they even started? The brother I look up to always does his best, no matter how he looks or what others think of him. Even I done then, maybe I'll try the ghost myself and see what I mean.
My, that's some remarkable gumption, Admiral Miss. Alas, I'm afraid children may not, under absolutely any circumstances, participate in the competition. I hope you don't mind, but I've heard your conversation. My opinion? You're a pathetic excuse for an adventure, awful. Just awful. You're right. You taught me so much, yet it was such a miserable performance. I really must think I'm so very pitiful. Just listen to yourself, lad. You want to know what your problem is? Vanity. You've lost sight of what's truly important. Think back. Try to recall what Hermag and I taught you. What it was that you marred about Miku in the first place. I think I finally understand. I was so focused on trying to impress my apprentices that I completely committed myself to overcoming the challenge and stopped being an adventurer in so doing. I became a coward instead. I betrayed the trust, and now they've seen me for what I truly am. There's no way I could make it up to them.
We tried the course again, but took it seriously this time. I bet those two would watch.
Again, but I've never actually succeeded. If I fail once more, I'd lose their respect forever. What matters that you try. Thank you. I nearly made the same mistake all over again. This time, I promise you, I will do my best.
Lame!
I'm sorry I asked what's wrong, but you've done so much, but I can ask you to serve my inspiration once more. If possible, I would like you to go through the course ahead. I see you just surrender will begin my aspirations of becoming a great adventurer. Please, how would you get that dream? Let me follow in your footsteps. You doing this means for me. Miku, I'll pull out to you with everything I have. Rubble of this way to go. The jet of water yonder is rowing in anticipation of your arrival. Got a fair bit. Once again, we best the situation. I've seen the way you carry yourself to us so far. Oh, it's got to be fired up. Right to have my point, not that you hear from me, but good luck. Knocked out.
Congratulations to Miku to the end. I should have heard about the street bubble. He pursued you there trying and became up to your size. You know, hey, look behind you. Do not waver. You can do this.
I did it, Miku. I really did it. Thank you for leading the way. Now that I made it to the end, I suddenly feel lightheaded. Forgive me, I will return after I had a moment to catch my breath. Would you mind relaying the good news to Maja?
Oh, you're back! How'd it go? What a fun and regular comment training, but I want to hear about it from you. Oh, you did it! You really did it! I was really full good, but he never believed himself. I'm so happy! Oh, Miku told me everything. I'm so proud of you.
I didn't do much, just followed up her, really. Still, felt good to try and finally succeeded somehow.
Hooray!
Please excuse me interrupting, Ruffle. Do you have a moment?
We judged you too quickly and too harshly. It was only when we saw you make your way to the coast that dawned on us how wrong we've been. That's why... You don't have to pitch us on this. I'm the wrong here after all. I'm so very sorry, both of you. I let my desire for recognition cloud my judgment, lost sight of myself in the process. It's no wonder you both reacted the way you did. That's why I'm starting over. This time I will not waver in the path. Nay, I shall follow wherever it leads, as a true adventure should. With that said, do you think you could forgive me?
I'll be honest, you were just on the side up there at first, looking as if you might collapse at any moment. But you didn't. You pushed through like a true champion. Never keen to see how far you go, just like when we first met you.
Oh, yeah, that's why we want you to forgive us for losing faith, for believing you like we should have. Your circumstances, I understand you say no, but would you consent to being our mentor once again? Like you even have to ask. I could be happy to have you both at my side.
Thank you for bringing full back your sense, Miku. If you hadn't, these three never would have made it up, and I would still be really sad, so thank you so much. I think we're okay now, so Miku, that report thing that Phil always talks about, I really get it, but it's important. And don't you worry about Phil, I'll be watching him carefully.
Let's see what happened there, but I appreciate you filled in the blanks. So lad finally came to his senses in the end, eh? And you made up with those greenhorns while he was at you. You did well, Miku. I was right to count on you. But you should make his first step as forward adventure, and better yet, I'd not do anxious about leaving to use them to your own devices anymore. The speak adventures are your reward, don't I? Please take this, you've more than earned it. And do try to enjoy the Moonfire Faire while it's around.
Achievements. Summer bonfire can be bought with gift. And there you go. That is the live stream. My name is Bongo Boy Pongotoy, the gift that keeps on giving. You've been tuned in to Moonfire Faire 2022 on twitch.tv/homohomo2093. Next week, we are going to be heading back to Genshin Impact in Tibet. Going to go ahead and size ourselves up against La Senora and Raiden Ace Puppets in Chapter 2 of the Archon Quest. If you like what you see in this broadcast, please be sure to hit the follow button on your Twitch player and subscribe button on YouTube. On behalf of everyone at the Minoru Food Company of Jenova, Jenova World, Aether Data Center, and FANTASY XIV, thank you very much for watching. May you ever walk in the light and darkness of the crystal. It's bye for now. Good night and good morning.